I'm Evan.
And I'm Matthew. Today is Friday, May 25th, 2018.
Welcome to this week's edition of the Bulldog News.
This will be our last Bulldog News of the year. Today is fun day at the PK-3.
Unless it's raining, then it will be next Wednesday.
Either way, we are going to have a fun day. Isn't every day fun day at the PK-3?
Of course, but today is the official fun day.
So it will be more fun than a typical day at the PK-3. Yes, that's the plan.
More fun than a typical day. Maybe they should call it Funner Day, just to make it clear.
Funner isn't really a word, but maybe works this time. There is no school next Monday, May 28th.
We will be celebrating Memorial Day.
Every year we will celebrate Memorial Day to honor the soldiers who gave their lives to protect our country. We will have school next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Next Thursday, May 31st, will be our last day of school.
Let's finish strong. Listen to your teachers and supervisors.
Follow the directions.
Let's make the last short week school great. Several grade levels will be taking a walking field trip to Wedgewood Park next week.
We will have our last Monday morning meeting next week on Tuesday.
Our last Monday morning meeting on Tuesday. Yep, Tuesday.
Wouldn't that make it a Tuesday morning meeting?
Yes, would. But the song says Monday, so we're going to go with Monday morning meeting. I like it, living on the edge.
And let's take a second to thank Mr. Anderson,
the man behind the camera. Maybe he'll wave from this side of camera for a second.
Mr. Anderson works hard with third grade students every week to record the PK-3 Bulldog News.
Thank you for producing the Bulldog News for us, all year for us. We appreciate this chance to be on TV.
Guess who's back?
Mr. Mose. Yup, and today he's got two special guests with him.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Hi, Bulldogs, and welcome to this school year's last edition of Mr. Mo's Knows.
Oh no, it's the last one. That means I have to sit in the cupboard all summer long. Ah!
It'll be okay, Arnie, and the summer will go by fast, and we will be back here at school again before you know it.
So what are we going to teach the students today, Mr. Mose?
We are going to talk about summer safety.
Ooh, like only swimming with an adult watching you, and not running in the streets, and not talking to strangers, and wearing a bike helmet,
Yes, Arnie, yes, we're going to talk about all those things and more. But I have a special guest to help me talk about summer safety. I would like to introduce to you Mrs. Gastonstick.
Oh, like the rising sun, Mrs. Gastonstick. Hi.
Hi, Mr. Mose. Hi, Arnie.
What? That's amazing how your mouth doesn't move when you talk.
Thank you, Arnie. It took a lot of practice.
Speaking of practice, how about we practice some summer safety ideas right now?
That sounds great.
Oh, where do we start?
Well, let's start with summer fun. Did either of you two ride bikes?
Oh, I love to ride my bike.
I like biking too, but sometimes it gets windy and I need to watch out for that.
Oh.
Well, we need to watch out for a lot of things when we're biking. Cars, trucks, stop signs, and always, always wear a bike helmet. Have yours right here, Arnie.
Thank you, Mr. Mose. Ooh, I think I look pretty cool in a helmet. How about you, Mrs. Gastonstick? Oh, you look amazing too.
Oh, I like mine too. Let's talk about fun in the sun. First of all, wear sunscreen. No one likes a sunburn.
And if you go swimming, be sure an adult is around. I love to swim the backstroke. How about you, Mrs. Gastanstick?
Personally, I enjoy the back float.
We also need to remember to drink lots of water during the summer.
Oh, I love to drink lots of water during the summertime so I don't get dehydrated. It's easy to get hot with all this hair.
I bet.
If you start to get a headache or feel dizzy when you are playing outside on a hot day, you should stop and get some water, like this.
Here, open your mouth. Oh, Jesus. All right, we spilled a little bit. Good job.
You okay, Mrs. Gastanstick?
I'm drowning.
The final summer safety tip is to use the buddy system if we go anywhere without an adult.
Having a buddy with you is much safer than going somewhere alone. You should always let an adult know where you are going and when you will be back. Arnie, we could be buddies.
Oh, that sounds great, Mrs. Gastanstick. Oh, and speaking of great, we are so glad we got to share all these summer safety tips with you. Because no matter if you're covered in green fur
Or made out of paper.
we need to stay safe this summer. Oh, hi, Mr. Mosestick. Oh, thanks for a great year, Mr. Mose and Mr. Mose.
And a big thanks to all you students out there. Hey, take care, everybody.
Have a great summer.
Be safe out there.
Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Mose. And thank you, Arnie and Mrs. Constanstick.
Next week will be the last week that we will have the Donzi family in the Plain Village and Millville schools.
Mrs. Donzi, our reading specialist, Mr. Donzi, our PK-3 principal, and all of the Donzi kids will be moving over this summer. They have been a huge part of our district.
They have done many wonderful things for us.
We'll miss you, and we wish you well in the future.
That's the Bulldog news for this year. Have a safe summer.